This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's the Bucks to start out. Pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
And it's Miller in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And here is Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
4 on the shot clock. Post shot is good.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Irving surveying the floor. Down low. Rebounded by the Bucks. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Turner. Back to MP. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Pope's got 5 points so far.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Now Irving. A free ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Turner. MP outside. On the line, Miller grabs the miss. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 4-point game. For the three. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Out to Kuzma. MP right side. Outside Turner. 2 minutes remaining in the first. Onto the Kumbo. That's a two-pointer. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
And Giannis throws it down.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
To the inside. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And he sinks the second.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
MP outside. Inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
And it's Miller in the corner. Pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Takes the three. Shots good by Miller.
3 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. 5 points in the game. Davis with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Back to Miller. Here's the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Miller's got 6. Here's Here's MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the three ball is good.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
And here's Miller outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. The drive by MP. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling up. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. And after this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And so it's Dallas with trailing by 2. It's Miller on the wing. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Over onto the Kumbo. And it's Davis missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Irving. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Irving's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the man. Here's Pope. Miller grabs the miss. So it's the Mavericks now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Here's Kuzma. No good with the triple. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Irving. Outside, Davis. Now Miller. Back to Irving. From past the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. MP with it. Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
And it's Miller in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got 9 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here's MP for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Takes a step back. Here's Irving. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Bucks trailed by 6. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Out to Kuzma. Thompson with the rebound. Dallas with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. There's Miller with the 3. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP inside. And the rejection by Lively. Pass to Davis. Back to Miller. To the middle. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Anthony Davis, too much size.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
A three from MP. And Lively pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here is Miller. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Bucks. A three from MP. Another miss by MP. And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Davis in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Now, here's MP. He's got 7. Down low, inside, Giannis puts it in.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And Davis now, top of the key. Out to Miller. Irving up top. Shot clock at 6. Back to Miller. Here's Lively. No good on the triple. MP's on the move. And MP throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to be the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Mavericks on top as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now, here is Miller. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. And it's sent back by Turner. Bucks trailed by 6. Tipped away. Pass to Thompson. Miller outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. Over MP. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
In the corner, Irving with it. Another miss by Irving. And so, MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's MP for 3. Miller grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Inside. Here's Irving. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 9. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. The shot misses. Bucks trailed by 6. Giannis right side. Turner with the screen. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 12 in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Irving.
2 minutes.
Here's Lively. And it's sent back by Turner. And the rejection by Lively. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, great concentration by Lively, willing that one home.
The Mavericks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The Bucks trail. MP outside to the wing right side. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Miller outside. There's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 12. And so it's Milwaukee now. MP looking around. MP drills the 3.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
Out to Miller. Fires for 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes natural for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here's MP. He's got 15. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Derek Lively.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Miller. Back to Irving. This one for 3.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Miller. Outside Irving. Now Miller. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. MP with it. Picked up by Davis. MP outside. For 3. Miller grabs the miss. Mavericks leading by 11. Pass to Lively.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
And he's good on the second. Here's Milwaukee now. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Outside Irving. To the inside. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Davis sets a screen. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Mavericks lead by 14. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts. MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Now Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Miller. Thompson gets it inside.
Assisted by.
Well, inside the painted areas, Klay Thompson showing off a little bit of touch.
MP outside. And there's the three.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Mavericks leading by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Thompson. .153 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Now Miller puts up the three. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Outside Trent. Turner with the screen. MP. And down goes the three.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Here's Thompson. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Here's Thompson. Now Miller. Now Irving. For three. The three goes down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
MP. Good. Here's Thompson. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Miller. Here's Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
It came about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. See you.